flying today, sir, is that the freedoms we enjoy is because guys like you, you are willing to go out and sacrifice and leave your family and willing to die for your country. You know, we just had a young man, B.J. Luxmore, that just got killed over in Afghanistan, and you know, God bless him and his family. You know, but a lot of people take that for granted, sir. And I will tell you this is that we will make darn sure on this end of things that we're making sure you guys get exactly what you got coming, and the promises are definitely kept. So, but anyway, we're going to go to the next one. Thanks for the call, sir, and thank you for your service. Do we want to do that next poll? Let's see here. Looks like we're going to. Looks like, where are we at here? Rock Island. Dorothy, are you on the line? Oh, Marty. Marty, I'm sorry.
Yes, I am.
How are you, sir?
Fantastic.
So where are you calling from?
I'm a veteran. I do not use the VA. I have extremely good insurance that I pay for that costs me nearly $5,000 a year. I understand the ruling coming down. I didn't like it. But I think that the thing is, Congress should work because I have studied a lot and do away with some of that commerce clause because it covers too many things that I think that's where the problem lies.
Okay, yeah. What branch? Yep, go ahead.
And also, I think that the one thing that I've tried, I wrote about, put in the paper numerous times, my vote in Illinois does not count because I'm a conservative when I vote for the president. So I think that Congress should push through a law that says no matter how many people run for president, whatever percentage of the voting public that you get, they should get that percentage of the electoral vote. Because in Illinois, me voting Republican is a waste of time for president.
Yeah, well, you know, first, Marty, what I want to say to you, sir, is thank you very much for your service. We just like I said to the last gentleman, you know, this because of the freedoms we all enjoy today I'm guessing you served in maybe Korea, but I just want to thank you for your service and point well taken. You know, we've got a great state. This is why elections matter. You know, we've got to get some good people in office to get our state turned around so we can attract businesses from outside, so we can put some people to work. So anyway, just want to thank you for your call. We're going to go on to the next one here. Looks like we're going to Carol and Rock Island. Carol, are you on?
Hello?
Hi, Carol.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Bobby Schilling here. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing. Basically, the health bill that's bothering me too. But the other things, I was brought up by, parents who were in politics too. Okay, and I have watched these things very closely. And I don't understand the state of Illinois at all in the shape we've gotten into, and two of our governors gone to prison when they got out there. I mean, somebody should be taking a look at those things as they're working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before we touch it the end, and then we say, well, he's going to prison. But anyway, the thing is with our children, I'm afraid there's going to be nothing left for any of them at the rate we're going. And it, too, is just a matter of, like this Speaker of the House, Mayor.
Yeah.
Every time he gets on there, I think his blood pressure must rise to 1,000. His feet red, and seems to start infuriated by all this. We don't get anywhere that way. We got to take senators from each side and talk. You know?
Yeah, you know, that's a really good point, Carol. Here's the thing, too, that I think has been a problem for quite some time, and I'm a big believer. First off is we've seen what the career politicians have done to not only our great state of Illinois, but also to the country. And, you know, we can't afford career politicians. You know, I'm one of the guys that, you know, I've done some different things. I rejected the congressional pension. After 5 years, members of Congress get a full-blown pension. I believe that's wrong. I don't think that's should happen. Also, I didn't take the congressional health care. I brought my own health care to Washington, D.C. I truly believe that our founders set this up for regular folks that are out there, no matter what you were doing, if you were working at a restaurant, working at John Deere or whatever, is to take your tool belt off, set it to the side, go in and serve, try to make a difference for, 6, 8, 10, 12 years, and then come back home. They didn't set it up for folks to get into politics and make a career out of it for 20, 30, 40 years like some guys have done. And I think that that's something that is critical that we get under control, because this has just gotten out of hand. Sometimes when I start a speech out here in Washington, I see how I come to from the state where both our Democrat and Republican governors make our license plates, and the people chuckle. But, really, in reality, it's not funny. It actually bothers me, because our great state has been, if you look at our assets on the river, the roads, the railways, hardworking Americans, the only reason we're in the situation we're in is because too many career politicians that have looking for serving themselves rather than the people of our state have brought us down that wrong path. But hey, I really appreciate your call. Hey, we're going to do another poll here. And this question here is, do you agree with the Supreme Court that Obamacare is constitutional as a tax on the American people? So the question is, do you agree with the Supreme Court that Obamacare is constitutional as a tax on the American people? If you think yes, it's constitutional, then you press 1. If you think it's unconstitutional, then you'll press 2. So the question is, do you agree with the Supreme Court that Obamacare is constitutional as a tax on the American people? If you believe it's constitutional, press 1 for yes, and then if you believe it's unconstitutional, just press 2 for no. So, and the last poll that we did, I'm going to read those results. 86% of the folks on the line support repeal of the health care law, just so everybody knows. So thank you all for participating in that. Very good to know. Let's see here. Looks like we're going to go to Galva, Illinois. Gary, are you on the line? Yes, sir. How are you, sir? Fine, thank you. Hey, how's things in the big city of Galva, man? I was there a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I know. I saw you there. Oh, very good. My question is, with this debt that we're in as of right today, you think it would ever get back to where it should be? Getting the debt under control? Yes. Yeah, that's a really good question. I'm glad you asked that. I'll give you some of the ideas that we have. First thing, what we've got to do is we've got to get people on both sides of the aisle that are willing to make some cuts. And the key thing is that we've got to make cuts to where we're not going to hurt the most vulnerable amongst us. And we've got to go after all this duplicative services, waste, fraud, and abuse. I'll give you an example. We found a doctor, this was a while ago now, but we had a doctor that was billing Medicare for like 6,000 patients per week. Okay, and that's why it's imperative that we fix Medicare. And one of the ideas that we had in our budget last year and this year was allow for competition to come in for 54 and younger. And then, basically I'm 48 years old, so what would happen is I'd have 5 different companies that I could pick and choose from. It would draw those prices down. I'd get better coverage, but the big thing that would happen is those small businesses, those insurance companies that we're buying from, would not allow for that fraud to go on. So they would allow a doctor to bill them for 6,000 patients a week. There's no way, no how. The key thing that we can do is create an environment of certainty. And what I mean by that is the EPA, for example, they wanted to regulate farm dust for our farmers. Think about this for a minute. The farmer's out there clearing his field, and the EPA is saying, hey, we need to regulate this, and we're going to fine you, we're going to penalize you. Are they going to do that when our grandkids slide into second base? Then the one that we just had most recently was the Department of Labor. They were coming in and telling the farmer that, hey, any of your children under the age of 18 cannot run any of your machinery. Now, this thing just drives me crazy, because think about this one for a minute. Who's going to take better care of that kid, big government or mom and dad? I think probably 99.9% of the people out there are going to say definitely mom and dad. We've got to make sure, but at the same time, we've got to have regulations to keep the bad players in check. But there's a lot of overreaching. We talked a little bit earlier about the EPA and other agencies here going around the Congress. One of the things that frustrates me is when they go around the Congress, basically what they're telling the American people, they're saying, look, your voice doesn't matter. We're going to do what we feel is the best, rather than giving your representative the opportunity to vote for or against something. So I think the key is for us to create an environment